as we learn that the Europeans gave many definitions to Hindu caste, let us take a look at how Hindu texts define Varna, Kula, and Jāti. Amarakosha gives a few definitions to Varna, Kula, Jāti. We'll explore these as we progress. We know that Hindu society functioned on a principle of decentralization, whereas the colonial administration functioned on the principle of centralization. Hindu society is an amalgamation of various systems such as Varna, Kula, Jāti. In Hindu decentralized society, each one of these institutions had its own purpose to serve. During the colonial period, this complex matrix of multiple systems and identities were reduced into a single centralized alien grouping called caste. In Hindu society, be it economic, spiritual, law, or such other administrative systems, all were decentralized, and each village and Jāti was given free hand to govern itself. Village unit functioned on a principle of one for all and all for one. Economy was dependent on rice and mutual trading of services and products. Colonial administration replaced this with monetary system, which helped siphoning huge amounts of wealth out of India. During the first half of 19th century, as per the British needs, mutually cooperative village systems and village occupations were dismantled. Raitwari system played an important role in this destruction. Several village occupations were abolished, and a few retained. The present-day Dalits had to bear the burden of this reform. But importantly, during this process, power structures were forced to move towards centralization to suit British governance. Thus, be it economic, political, spiritual, and all such systems were forced to serve British or the colonizers' needs rather than the Hindu or individual needs. Force-fitting of Varna, Kula, Jāti into caste is one such attempt of centralization. This categorization immensely helped the British in multiple ways to rule Hindus. With this history in background, let us understand how Varna, Kula, Jāti are spiritual in nature. Hinduism says that Varna is part of Prakriti and Varnashrama Dharma is part of eternal Dharma, or Rita or Atma. Kula is attached to sadhana, achara, vritti, and education. In spiritual sphere, Jāti denotes either dharma or achara, sadhana. Colonial reductionistic approach converted natural, spiritual, dharmic, sadhana-based acharas and categories into centralized hierarchical materialistic castes. Importantly, it ignored many spiritual mechanisms that were in practice in society. For example, achara-based social mobility, various types of interjati hypergamic marital relations, vamachara practices, degradation, excommunications, politics, king's decision, and so on. Thus, it colonized Hinduism with caste. This colonial incomplete information-based caste theory is being widely propagated across the globe, and this presently is causing confusion, harm, and in turn helping the Hindu divisive forces.